It is an honor now to invite dear friend, Kenneth, your formal name, Sribnick, to come forward and to share some reflections. Thank you.
This is the anecdotal, what it was like to be Jan's friend, which was a really nice thing. I'm Ken Sribnick, my wonderful wife Gail, and we've been friends with Tom and Jan for years. Rabbi Kimberly says to me, "Of course you'll speak." That smile gives you no wiggle room. 30 years ago, Gail and I moved to Dallas from California. Gail asks, "Can we join a temple?" I say, "I've never stopped you from doing anything. Maybe you'll learn to play mahjong." She says, "No, us. Can we join the temple?" My family is Brighton 3rd Street, at the end of the D train, in the borough of Brooklyn. We're Jewish, but if you ask us, "Do you belong to a temple?" you might get, "No, but we belong to the Communist Party." My grandfather sang in the Communist Party choir all through the 1930s and 40s. I had been making guitars in California, and Gail says to me, "The rabbi, Barry Diamond, plays great guitar, and he sings." We go to the alternative service called Sabbath Prayer, Sabbath Peace. This is a visual aid for those of you who remember. I see nodding heads. I get hooked. Barry's great. I find a niche as the guitar repairman to the rabbis. I fix tuning pegs. I suggest other string types. One August, all the clergy was either on vacation, sabbatical, or away at conferences. Barry asked Karen Prager if she and some friends can provide with music, a lay-led Saturday service. And that's how we came to provide music once a month for Saturday services for the next 18 years. Me as accompanist, arranger, and occasional composer on classical guitar, eventually attracting other temple members on flute, violin, and oboe, with up to, at one point, 6 women's voices. About 1 year into those 18, I noticed this woman, Lefkowitz Chapel, down there, I think. Bema right, if you will, 2 rows back, with this long braided ponytail down the back to her waist. She's got a puss on. She does not like what she is hearing. I didn't know some people were a little afraid of her. I went over and I spoke to her. I asked what was bothering her. She turns to the tables on me and she's checking me out. I think I passed. Jan didn't mince words. She couldn't carry a tune, but she knew what bothered her. I'm no dummy. She was giving me Judaic and very much musical gold. I took every word and I ran with it. After every service, Jan, what'd you hear? What could we have done better? Any type of performer is so lucky if they get a real critique without false bravado or crushing negativity. Oh, you were so wonderful, or you were terrific, but. Jan taught me to make the Saturday service music calming, cleansing, and a recharge for congregants to face the next week. People wept and people pounded those pews. Jan taught me. Tom and Jan, Gail and I went on to share a pew as two Bema Right couples. We also had museum and theater subscriptions together, after which we'd regroup late at night at any Starbucks we could find that was open that late and discuss and consider quite in depth what we had seen or heard. These were great debates about the arts. It was wonderful. Gail still doesn't play mahjong. But Temple Emmanuel has given Gail and I and the likes of Barry Diamond, David Stern, Deborah Robbins, and so many other quality people. Excuse me for using the word young rabbi. I mean, it's just a wonderful experience. And Cantor Vicky, just an amazing thing to be a member of this temple and to have known Jan. Jan and Tom and all of you are our community. You are real gold. Thank you, and thank you, Jan. I did it.